Good morning, Internet. Welcome back to the cute cesspool. It's actually been a bit of time. We'll go over what I've been doing and why we're now at cycle 300. And yeah, I haven't recorded in a bit. First off, down here in the stupid hot area, my cooling loop, it's attempting to keep up. You know, it's doing its job, but importantly, the steam is coming up here, it's getting condensed. This then drips onto there, drips down to here. We actually have liquid water down here at the bottom of the base into the liquid mercury. And then all the other steam, I came in here and dug into pretty much every pocket. So all the steam, I guess there's a little bit there, all the steam is slowly making its way up. Yeah, that's dormant, so that's pumping up. The rest, I came in here and got this copper volcano tamed, and now it's just gone dormant, so now my little thermal regulator is keeping up, or starting to catch up temperature-wise. I think I have gotten every data bank available. I don't see any more vents that I haven't gotten except for, I think there's a couple of volcanoes. So yeah, there's a volcano there. That one I got. There's another volcano there. But yeah, I think I've gotten all the other vents. And up here, I found a crashed satellite. This was not emitting any radiation until I dug it out. And I ran an experiment. If you recover this, in fact, we'll just do that. Not carbon, regolith. So if I cover this in regolith, it still is emitting radiation. So even though it's covered, still radioactive. When my dupes found it, it was covered by mafic rock and other stuff and was not emitting any radiation, which I thought was interesting. We're just digging out this area. This is a huge pocket of oxygen. I didn't notice before. But the real reason there was a break in recording is I came up to build these bunker tiles, kind of like I did on that side, and I had no steel. And the reason I had no steel is I had accidentally overfilled my metal refinery, and it all got backed up. So I decided to get all that fixed, emptied out some pipes, and now we are making steel enough that I can finally cover up. Yeah, we're up to 20 tons. So now I have enough to do this section with some doors, get some automation going and all the good stuff. In the meantime, I also had my pip. I had a pip run through here, plant all my fleet wheat. So now I need a bristleberry farm so I can start making... God, I'm blanking on the name. Berry sludge. So I think if I just come in... Now it needs to be 4 tall because I need to get... damn it, I left myself in... You know, you go and you try to do something to show people stuff and you leave yourself in debug mode. Okay. Do I want to make this an actual farm? I don't think so. I mean, maybe I'll toss a couple of grubs in here, or sweetles if I find them. Yeah, we're just gonna go big. That's only 3 tall, it needs to be 4. I screwed this up. There. And we'll actually make that one 5 to line up with that door. We'll move this vent to there. There. Yeah, and then once I start... Actually, this doesn't need to be a tile. This needs to be a critter drop-off. And see, there's a pip egg left in here from whatever pip was doing that. This is backing up, but I want to get a petroleum boiler going here soon as well. And there's my newest dupe. Running along. But food-wise, our barbecue numbers are coming up exactly like what we'd expect now that all the ranches are cooking the way they should be. Probably need a gas vent in there. Building. That air might get a bit cold. What do blossoms... Don't they need to be a little bit warm? 5. And that's 1. Let's up this a little bit. Let's call you 3. But I guess I'm going to be pumping warm water in as well. And then we need... Oh, we also need lights. That's important. I forgot. I keep forgetting that blossoms need light. So we're going to need some ladders and some lights in here. That needs to move. Alright, let me keep queuing up lights and power and all that kind of good stuff. The nice thing about making my rooms a little bit too tall is the lights go farther, and you're stuck. Somebody come build these. What have you got? You've got igneous. You can build yourself out. There you go. Nice work, dupe. In the meantime, this is all built. I can queue up the doors. Well, that's a question. How do I want to deal with the meteors? Shipping. What is the range on a robo-miner? Not really worth it. Let's just bring them down a bit. And whenever I feel like it, my dupes can run up there. Something like that. Once you get the bunker doors in, then I can clean out the rest of the regolith and actually put in some rockets. Now we got the lights done. Let's up the priority up here and get this farm started. Oh, we got plenty of blossoms. Nice. This is why I had to get them to plant all of these first and all of those, and now I got plenty of room for the blossoms, but if I hadn't planted this with the pips first, the pips would recognize these plants and not plant anything else. Come on, where'd all my builders go? Even got a 4th thimble reed going in because I'm just not using up polluted water fast enough. Heck, even that water's backing up. Wow. So remember, I can't take out this ladder until that rail is done. And the rest of this, they should be able to reach. Water. Water is important. And we'll see how much water this top row takes. And see if I just gotta run a second pump to feed all this, because, yeah, I didn't bother doing the math. Why can't they give it to me in seconds? So that's what, 33 grams a second? Okay, so if it's 33 a second, and 1, 2, 3. The game will count for me. 21. Hold on, let's do math. 21 times 33.3 grams a second. That'll be a little bit tight, but let's grab some Sweetles and some grubs. And I thought I saw one. That's a pip. I know I saw a grub running around. There's a Sweetle. There's a grub. Like, I knew I saw one. We'll let these grow first, and then we'll plant the second row. Okay, space food taken care of. This is already being dug. Very nice. It's gonna need power. And then from there, I can just go to lead. How horrible is my power grid? That one's not being used. We can use that one. Probably better to go like that. There we go. Power. Well, how is... I've got a whole lot of meat. I might need to hire a second cook. But berry sludge. Okay. Well, as these grow, then we should be doing okay. And let's prioritize that. And while they're prioritizing that, I kind of want to solidify the rock gas. Well, okay, so we do have a bit of liquid mercury right there. Yeah, that is 2,000 degree abyssalite. Wow. Like, I want to put in a petroleum boiler, but I wanted to run it off with the rock gas. And my idea was to not go in there, but put in... Well, what does a steel tile melt at? $24.26. Oh, I need a... Yeah, let's put one of those down here. So $24.26. Yeah, so basically I have to build everything and then connect the tile, because if I connect a tile of steel, it will actually melt. That's freaking ridiculous. Oh, this magma's only 2,100 degrees. That's much more reasonable. Sick bastards. And gas-wise, I've let various things out. There's some syngas in here and natural gas. Huh. Oh, syngas is yellow. Thought that was sulfur. Alright, so you... Yeah, I don't think I want to hire a dupe just yet. Oh, they can't actually read that door. They can't build the door from a door. That's my bad, dupes. Alright, now that can get up there. Never mind, I was wrong, they can. Like, I thought they could. Yeah, so I don't need those ladders at all. And this has to do that, or they can't hop up there. And that should be wide enough to keep all the nastiness out. And by the time they build the ladder, they'll have built the bunker doors. Just look at how much material these things actually take. Oh, they're not that bad. I always think these take more than they do. But they only take 500. Yeah, one more door. Almost made it all the way through without a meteor shower. Got one more bunker door to do. Come on. Direct hit. Really? Priority 9, people. There you go. Yeah, you guys are going to be a little warm. I do not miss this from the base game. But yeah, bunker doors are in. Now we can get all this dug out and actually put in some rockets. Oh, I haven't looked down here in a little bit, and apparently the idea of dumping colder water down here is actually working out better than I expected. I mean, there's still a lot of heat down here. But yeah, this steam pressure is dropping pretty quick. I mean, you can see it flowing up into this one tile and this one temp shift plate is all I'm doing to dump all this water. Ooh, what happens when you go off? I'm assuming the sour gas is over pressure. Does magma still come out? Nope, magma still comes out. Oh, and so now it's over pressure? That's just all sorts of funky. Oh, that we don't need. Yeah, all sorts of fun physics. And the blossoms are almost done. Or at least the first batch of them. I'm really surprised as to how well this is working at cooling this bottom section, just constantly dripping water. Alright, that'll probably be the next episode where I figure out how to get into here. Oh, there's another volcano. And it's that 2,000 degree abyssalite. As soon as liquid hits that, bad things happen. I'm gonna have to come in this way. Anyway, next time. Do we want auto harvest? Yeah, I guess. I mean, my dupes have got nothing else. They've got plenty of other time. That's a problem. And they got a whole lot more digging to do. Oh, my little pipsqueak hatched. Let's get you out of the freezer and into a nice warm bath. And it looks like the big dig is done. So these 2 blocks represent the far side of the doors. So if I do a rocket platform there. Well, let's see, how many can I do? I can do 3. So I don't need to overhang it. I can be in... I can do it like that. And then that should... Yeah, oh yeah. I was worried that maybe this wouldn't be enough, but that is more than enough for even the biggest of rockets. You can go like that. You go away, we'll put in some fire poles. And now that that's all solidified, we don't need that anymore. Oh, now I gotta start deconstructing the ladders. While we're building that, this is how far I got with all of the databanks. So just in found databanks, that's what, 90, 120, 150, yeah, 177 databanks I found around the map. I missed a couple from those volcanoes, but that's pretty much it. New rocket. And we want a petroleum engine. We want a small solid oxidizer. Spacefarer. I forgot how tall I can go. But probably battery. Gas, or solar panel. Come on, plus solar panel. And nose cone. Let's see how close I got to my size remembrance. Not one of my fastest builders on the rocket engine, but they're getting the job done. Hey, I got 2 more spots available. I guess that's supposed to be... Yeah. And liquid doesn't fit. Yeah, solar. Cool deal. Well, now looks like we gotta dig that up every time. First rocket going in, I now gotta get my piping. There is a tank of petroleum over here, and some various petroleum around the base I want to get mopped up. And next time we can launch the rocket. Do we have berry sludge? No, why don't we have berry sludge yet? What are you waiting on? Takes 5. I don't have fleet wheat yet. I've only got 3. Okay. Well, I gotta wait for berry sludge anyway. So thank you all very much for watching. We are finally got this whole area cleaned out that we can start putting in some rockets. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and we will see you next time.